Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yoshi man. Last time we've dueled my like 3 times, one just regular duel and one match, and we actually won the match, and we also battled against Thea. And this time I'm going to duel this blurry face. Oh, it's Yami-Yugi, oh my god. It's time to duel! Oh my god. So Yami-Yugi, he can be quite easy if his deck breaks. That's actually happen when you draw some dead cards. Okay, this is a kind of a fail. I forgot to remove polymerization from a deck, even though I don't have fusion monsters. Or maybe I had fusion monsters, but I accidentally dropped them. Whoopsies! That's a bit awkward. I'm going to put it in later on. Or maybe play some other cards instead. That might also help. Oh, it's Whiptail Crow. Ooh, that's quite a high attack. His stats are actually quite good. But I'm not that worried because I can defend myself with this guy. The giant ass soldier of stone. Okay, that's a nasty ass trap. I have like giant red sea snakes which can attack over the Whiptail Crow, so let's do that. I also set it in defense mode because I want to play this more, you know, safely. So I'm going to attack Whiptail Crow, and he actually lose some bit of life points. Oh, it was a Magic Cylinder. It's quite nasty, but not as nasty. I can take like, you know, some damage, but the thing is, it also negates the attack. And I think I've wasted my Mystical Space Typhoon on this. So, well, then it's time to wait. I have like, you know, a trap to back me up. Oh, this is not really a threat, so I have to let go of my Gazelle. And why did you play Dark Hole? Is he fucking stupid? He could have actually Dark Holed my field and then attack with Beta. Like seriously, what the hell, Yugi? Ugh, still dead cards. I have like these powerful spells, but I cannot use them. Monster Reborn. Oh, it's a giant soldier of stone. Oh, whip the frickin' do. I have to draw something. Well, I should go for it. I need to get this pressure going. And then tribute that monster for the summon skull. That's just basic ass strats back in the day. Let's see, what is he going to do next? He has some very nasty cards, but he often breaks, that's why he's quite easy to defeat. But if he gets his combo pieces together, well, yeah, you're into some tough shit. It's a phase zone card. I don't like phase zones. I could summon Stangen on the field if this card gets destroyed and sent to the graveyard. I can search for a monster. But it has to be less attack than 1500 or just 1500 or less, basically. Equal to or less. So yeah, I'm not going to search for a high attack beater, and there's that one nasty card. Well, this is the luxury of having, you know, Sangan. Well, I think it's game because I have actually Fissure. Because Fissure destroys your opponent's monster with the lowest attack, and since since that Magician of Black Chaos is the only monster with low on the field, it has the lowest attack, but also the highest. But that doesn't really matter if you have if your opponent doesn't have any monsters. So I can finish this game. He doesn't have the Grebo. That's also one of these the cards that he's using. Oh, you called it quite a deck. I didn't think I'd lose like this. Well, it's a bit disappointing that King of Games is so easily to beat. I mean, it's not that easily to beat, but he kinda is because he tends to break a lot, as I said before. And I got an amazing pull, Gemini Aleph. For 1900 attack for a level 4 monster, it's basically fantastic. I have no complaints, and we got another pack. Woo! Some free packs. And yeah, we have some free cards. That's actually nice. I'm not going to use them though, but still, the Jester is like still a nice thing. It's a nice Jester, and I think I'm going to put this in my deck. Maybe I can utilize it somehow. Let's see which card I'm going to drop. There are some cards that are kinda meh. I have a lot of targets for, the giant threats, so I'm going to drop the Celtic Guardian. I'm sorry, Celtic Guardian. Let's duel Ishizu Ishtar. I don't know why, but I feel like dueling her. Ishizu Ishtar, because shut up. Okay. I mean, the eye isn't really that smart. Especially Ishizu Ishtar. Sorry, I'm having like an aneurysm in my brain. Well, it's of course in your brain, I think. What should we also drop? I'm going to use MST to destroy that face down. And what was it? Oh, Mirror Force, nice. That was a good hit. And I believe she's dumb enough to put a low defense monster in this. Oh, she's actually smart. Oh, I'll be damned. And there's the Hysteric Fairy. That's a high beater. A high attack beater. I have I'll play Cyberjar. I think that's actually my best option. Especially when the opponent is like, 3 monsters on the field. What's she's doing? Ooh, Harpy's brother also an high attack beater. Ooh, Torrential Tribute. Damn. I have to watch out for that. Putting this on the field. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, Ceasefire. Some extra damage. It also negates the flip effects, but since it's only, due to the activation, my effect still counts when Giant Threat is destroyed or Witch of the Black Forest, so it doesn't really matter that much, just damage. But I didn't know she played Ceasefire. But she does play Torrential Tributes, which I'm kind of cautious about this. Wilmy has a lot more defense, so maybe I should trigger the AI flipping over the Torrential Tribute. And she doesn't seem to play that Torrential Tribute. Well, I think I'm going for Jinzo then. Oh wait, now she plays it. That's a bit weird. Okay. The timing is a bit weird in this game. I'll set Fissure, because I don't want to discard any cards. Soul of Purity and Light, and Hysteric Fairy. Ooh. I'm going to use the Trap Hole, so I can Fissure Soul of Purity and Light at the next turn. But he also is eligible to play Soul of Purity and Light. So I'm actually going to do Change of Heart and then Tribute it for Jinzo. So I don't have to worry about any traps. I believe you can play Torrential Tribute like 3 times in this game, which is insane and very obnoxious. Also, there's another Soul of Purity and Light, and yeah, she actually did an amazing draw. Light of Intervention. Oh my god, she's owning my ass. I need a Dark Hole to get out of this mess. Penguin Soldier would also do. I think that's my best bet. Oh yeah, of course, Light of Intervention, derp. Should have Giant Trinate her ass. That was a stupid play. Forgot about the Light of Intervention. And I think I lost this one. Because Noah was being the idiot, not her. And she feels kinda disappointed. Yeah, I know these, these lines out of my head. And what do we get? Oh, it's Make Your Tsunami! Ooh, he's also kind of nasty to duel against, and also kinda annoying. He's kind of a stallish deck, and also at the same time very aggressive. Yeah, that's actually possible in this game. You can be stallish and aggressive at the same time. And Yumi is on the field. Yumi is actually more annoying than any other field card because field spell cards. Excuse me, I have the burps. Because of this. Because when Yumi is on the field, you can activate this, which does not allow your opponent to actually do some battle damage. That's a very nasty trap. So he can stall. And that's basically it. Stall until he draws his aggressive combo pieces, or just not like combo pieces, because there aren't many combos in this game. That's a bit of a shame. But what you can do is actually Mystical Space Typhoon Yumi. So I don't have to deal with Tornado Wall. And there's the first Torrential Tribute, which is there's more Torrential Tributes coming. I feel like this is not his only Torrential Tribute in his deck. And he kinda breaks. That's actually fantastic. I think I'm going to keep attacking. I don't see why not. He doesn't have anything on the field. Let's see. What's he going to draw next? Oh, Yumi. Lovely. Yeah, I've Ancient Olive. And I'm not able to attack for game. I'm having problem with my speech at the moment because once again I'm having an aneurysm. So hopefully This is this might be game. If it's not a penguin soldier, which is most likely is. It's not. Thank the Lord. That was actually a weak monster. He has like much stronger monsters. He has like, you know, giant red sea snake and 7-colored fish. And these cards are quite nasty. So I win this duel. It was quite easy, to be fair. I got very lucky with that one MST. Let's see. Which pack I'm going to pick. I don't know. I feel like Dark Magician is going to give me some luck. Yeah, nope. It's not much luck that I'm getting. I've dueled Maya a lot of times, so I'm going to talk to the passenger. This is also what you can do. And he's talking about stuff. He doesn't attack. That's a lot of attack. Yeah, like the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
If you think I'm the same guy you faced before, you'll be sorry. My insect deck has been reinforced beyond your wildest imagination.
Seriously, I have this like maniacal Weevil Underwood voice. I can, you know, try to do some danky shit with my voice. Even though maybe they didn't hit me hard enough, because I'm having quite a high male voice.
Oh my god, Yoshman is like Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I'm not going to sing the Justin Bieber song, sorry, I don't want to get copyright strike. So anyway, what's this card again? Oh, it's Flying Kamakiri 2. I'm going to tribute Beaver Warrior. For the Millennium Golem. Millennium Golem is such a badass card. Even though it's a generic card and it's not very good, but he kinda is like a badass. There's some aeroids. I need some aeroids. But I can't. It's so hard to burp. I have like issues with burping. Farting is no problem, but burping, it's quite hard for me. You will get beamed by Bean Soldier. Funny. What's this monster? Oh, Needleworm. Hooray! 5 cards are going to be dead. Woohoo! What do you freaking do? At least these are trap cards, so not like the important spell cards. I would rather mill traps instead of spells. Interesting play. Cannot attack for game. That's not really an option now. Ooh, what I can do is doing this. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's Parasite. I'm not going to flip it over though. Otherwise though, it will go to my opponent's deck and I don't have a use for, you know, tribute. So I'm basically using this as a tribute fodder. One more attack should do it with a Summon Skull, but yeah, I have to watch out very carefully. He also plays Man-Eater Bug. I'm going to go for it. And it's a Needleworm. That's actually okay. Needleworm isn't really that of a threat. Unless your deck is getting too small. If you ran out of cards from your deck and you draw, the moment that you draw a card or start your draw phase or you need to draw a card, you lose.
Oh, I don't believe it! I'm not supposed to lose with my all-powerful insect deck. Wah!
Oh my god, I should really stop using that voice. So, I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment or like or subscribe and do all this good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. And I really need to take some pills because I have ADHD and shit. So yeah, later!